from businesses inside Oglethorpe Mall, sending letters urging them to preserve any possible evidence in last month's shooting.
And WSAV's Christine Quayle sat down with DA Shalina Cook-Jones to break down what those letters mean and where the case stands now.
Yes, Tina, Ben, it's been several weeks since the shooting at the mall, and 5 people have been arrested in connection to it. But their arrests also mean that they have to be indicted within 90 days, leaving the DA's office with only months to present their charges and evidence to indict.
The slightest, tiniest bit of evidence that you think might not matter actually can make the difference in a case that is this big.
Every business owner at the Oglethorpe Mall, as well as mall security, sent letters requesting they preserve anything that could be considered evidence in the case of the shooting.
You can imagine that in a situation like this one, where it's very hectic at the scene, and you have first responders there whose job it is to make sure first that everyone is safe. People are not really thinking about what could and could not be evidence, right? It could be a shoe, it could be a drop of blood, it could be a piece of clothing, a shell casing.
While the letters, a copy of one obtained by WSAV, are technically only a request, DA Jones says there could be consequences for intentionally concealing evidence.
Where we think that evidence might exist, we could send a subpoena for it and obtain it that way. We found that something did exist and perhaps it was destroyed despite the fact that we told them we needed it. There are a number of things that could possibly happen. There are charges for, obstruction charges or tampering with evidence.
The situation even more pressing because of the deadline to bring charges.
Several of the suspects have been brought into custody. By law, they have to be indicted within 90 days, or they will be automatically entitled to a bond of some amount.
A bond would mean that those allegedly involved in the shooting would be free until they stand trial. But according to DA Jones, the clock isn't the only thing her office will be battling.
Day of social media where nothing is sacred. And people are throwing their opinions around or what they think should or should not happen. It makes it very hard to get a fair trial here. And that's something that we'll also likely be fighting against once this case is resolved.
As of now, all 5 suspects have set court dates, and 4 of them will appear in front of a judge on July 30th. Christine Quayle, WSAV News 3, on your side.